You know what your body does every time you make the right decision? What about when you make the wrong decision? Most people don't, but it's speaking to you right now, and I'm going to show you how to hear it. Hello, and welcome to you, my beloved 55 subscribers. And that means you, Snowball, Rhea, Helen, Drew, the Goats vlogs. A few days ago, I made some of my work public for the first time ever, and a bunch of you sweetie pies showed up and apparently liked my unique harmonic enough to actually subscribe. So thank you, sincerely, from the top, middle, and bottom of my heart. I have been a private, no, let's be honest, reclusive, psychological and spiritual teacher, healer, and writer my entire adult life. My work, helping people recover from trauma, heal chronic illness, find soul level partnerships, and resolve the deep conflicts that invariably arise from them. But what I'm most passionate about is helping people to connect with their energy bodies. Why? Why would we even want to do that? I'm glad you asked. I'll tell you. Because you can't think your way into a happy, peaceful, deeply fulfilling life. What I sometimes like to call your Tao curated life. How do I know? Because I tried. You probably tried. It doesn't work. The rational mind is brilliant, but it doesn't know its way to inner peace for squat. Just look around at the modern world. Yikes. Your energy body, on the other hand, is your ultimate existential navigational GPS system. It's always playing the yes, you're getting warmer. No, you're getting colder game with your life and destiny. When you move in the right direction, it expands with a warm, undeniable yes. But take the wrong turn, and it contracts with a cold no. All you have to do is learn how to feel it. And then you can cross reference it with the mind and then have a match made in heaven. But look, let me be clear. I didn't start here. I too began this journey in excruciating pain, physical pain, emotional pain, psychological pain, voices droning on and on 24/7 inside my mind that simply would not shut up. And so I went on a journey to solve it. And I learned and I trained, practiced, then tested, then worked for almost 20 years with countless clients in all domains until I learned to separate the wheat from the chaff. And well, here we are. On this channel, I'll share all the secrets I have to living a Tao-guided life in a way that doesn't simply promise the world and break you in the process by sacrificing the means for the imagined end. No, that only happens if you're listening to a mind that can't feel. And newsflash, none of the minds can feel. That's why they're a terrible guide to inner peace. The energy body, on the other hand, never sacrifices your present to your future because it knows that the end begins and ends with the means, which I'll unpack later. But until then, if you have any thoughts, requests, or comments along the way, please let me know how I can help you, help me, help you as effectively as possible to navigate this journey of life, minus the fluff, plus the jokes, but not too many because this is serious, but not really, and yet kind of. Because going through this mosh pit of life without a reliable inner compass constantly guiding you towards your highest potential is awful. And I don't want that for you. And it doesn't have to be that way. So maybe let's just do this. Okay. Thanks for listening. Stay minty fresh and peace in.